Mm. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't start. I actually was having problems with the size of me. Oh my gosh, she's here. Lulu, hello. I'm having trouble with my vision today, so it's going to be really fun. I'm playing with my contact right now because I don't know if I can make it better. How are you today? How are you, darling Lulu? Any word? Have you heard? I wish I could just move you into my house. I love you that much. My vision actually hasn't been able to be corrected to 2020 for a long time. No, you can't. You can't love me more. I hurt you. You more. I don't know. I'm just doing crazy stuff. So, how are you? What are you inside doing? Sai is just the cutest little boy ever. You make cute boys. Chad's cute too. So I talked to one person after you left, and I had made him a moderator because I needed someone to watch for trolls, and I'm not sure if he'll ever be back because, um, you know, you know how it is, and I got makeup on today because I was not about to be called ugly unless I gave it a shot. You know what I mean? Like getting ready. I have a big blonde loop that goes through there. How do you feel about that blonde loop? I don't know. I think I might want it pink. Anyway, I'll wait until it washes out more. So, are you on your laptop? I'm busy shaking my knee. Can you tell? Is my body shaking? Does it show? Oh my gosh. You got sigh. Okay. Watching cartoon. Chance is my other son. Chad is Sai's dad. You do not look homeless. Oh my gosh. You're crazy. I have this annoying dog in the background. this right here, which I've got to get rid of. It's something that Cecily got when she was like a baby. I don't even know if it does anything. Oh, look. The eyes light up. So sinister. Oh, look at this toy. It's on rollers. Ooh, it's making gross little sounds. Ew. I gotta turn. Oh, it coughed? Okay. I gotta read you. Oh, okay. See, I can't read that. I don't know which side I should have it on. I have it on pop-up, but I'm having trouble reading it all. I wonder if I took this contact out completely, if I'd be able to read. Well, that really didn't help much, but I can see the schmuck on my contact, the reason it's not showing anything. Oh my gosh, all my fingers are covered in black. I'm going to try to put this contact back in. If it'll ever let go of that one finger. Nope. It's really foggy. I probably, you know what? It's raining there. It's supposed to be really ugly today too. We're not supposed to have a pretty day. Did you? Yeah, that's what you said. Okay, I'm going to get major flack if anyone comes on here because I can't read what they say. I want to pull this closer to me. Oh, I can. I can pull it right beside my head. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I can read now. I wish I could make the font bigger. It's like participants, toggle, timestamps, send feedback. Nah, don't need those. Top chat, live chat. You have a great support system. Support live stream for you. Visit tonight the Winston family. Really? So you want me to visit the Winston family? They're going to do live? Do they have a time that they do it? Just curious. Are they expecting me? So you're really close with them? Are you tight? Can't be as close as you are to me. I'm protective. Yeah, look at me. I'm trying to be assertive. I want that title. I want to be your closest friend. I will get the link. Oh, yes, I am. Yoo-hoo! That's my goal. You make me so happy. Did I type anything that makes sense? No. Okay. Well, we're going to have to take it the way it goes out. If I don't have that, I know, me neither. Nobody. I don't trust people like I trust you. I mean, it's a total no, I mean, it's so nice to be close. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, I love that. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That's cute. Oh, okay. I can't type worth a damn. Did it send? I think it said what I wanted to say. I don't know. It's you are the Q test. Oh, Howdy Garden. How are you doing today? Sorry, I have a little vision problem, so you might see me looking at your response for a little moment. It's not that I'm slow. I just, when I put on mascara, it ruins my contacts, and I continue to do it daily, so it's just a mess, a real mess. But I can see sometimes if I manipulate the contact, not today though. The contacts are actually helping. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. Did you hit the like button? I'll have to check out your channel, How to Garden, because we garden every year and I could use some tips. So, where are you gardening at? What city? What's city or state? Whatever you're comfortable with telling me. I don't have to know too much, but just wondering how close the climate is to ours. I live in Dallas, Texas. You're in Florida? Oh my gosh, Florida is so beautiful, except for the storms. Do you live in the path of the storms? Do you have to board up your home and all that? Planting a garden is the most rewarding thing. We had over 30 lemons this year. We couldn't use them all. So, Lulu, you should. It's so beneficial. I mean, to go out there and pick a cucumber that you grew or a tomato. Tomatoes are so good homegrown. And I mean, you want to pick things that you really like to eat because that is what it's all about. We have 3 blueberry trees, or bushes, and I don't think we know how to, when to pluck, or my husband's gotten like a small, like container about this big, this wide, this big. And he put them in there, but I was a little nervous. We don't use pesticides, so it's a little bit scary because you're afraid there's going to be a bug on something. I know it's not the end of the world, but you had a good harvest this year? That's awesome. Yeah, we'll check her out, right? Used to be a landfill? Oh my gosh. That's probably like turned over and really matured and become some really rich soil. But you might be moving, Lulu, right? I know you're happy with your landlord and everything, but I imagine when you get things sorted out a little bit more, you'll start looking, right? It would be cool, though, to have a place where you could garden. You don't drink the water? Planning on moving? Yeah, I thought so. So I'm not going to say anything more than no word yet. You know what I'm talking about, no word yet. You love onions, and lemon water is good. Oh, you love lemons. I thought it said you love onions, and onion water is good. I love lemons. Lemon water is good. Onions, oh no. Oh, crap. Excuse my French. I am so disappointed. I mean, there's still a chance. My husband sometimes does second interviews and all sorts of stuff. Oh, okay. So you're okay that you're looking for a job. Okay. That's cool. I just don't want to, bring up something that is not something you want anybody to know. Now, if anyone knows of a good job in Lulu's area, then please give her the tip. If she was here, I would write her a glowing review and I would send her places that would definitely want her. Oh, you have 2 interviews that day? What day is it? Oh, you had 2 interviews. Yes, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. My favorite fruit tree is my peach. I got 300 peaches last spring. Oh my gosh, we have a cherry tree and there was these nice semi-ripe cherries and we didn't pick them that day, and the next day they had been eaten by birds, every single one of them. So you really need to know when to pick your crop because animals do become aware of that, and they're like, hey, it's pretty ripe to me. Awesome, you meant that's okay. Yeah, if I had to work, I would have to start at the bottom. I would have to be like a receptionist or something. Only thing is if I could swing like a nurse's station job where I take care of the nurses' needs. That I would do. I would love to answer the phones from the patients and, tell the assistants where they need to go and what they need to do and help out with that. That would be like ideal for me. Did you sell them? I mean, because 300 peaches, I mean, you can't eat all those or can all those, I don't think. Did you do that? Yeah, I get it. That's funny. No, I could see you have at a, oh, hanging with Mr. J. Hi, how are you? Thank you for saying hello. Oh, that is so cool, Lulu. I was wondering what you did. That is such a necessary place to work. I mean, people and their artificial kidney are there for most of the day and they need it to be quiet. They need to be fed accordingly, whatever diets they need. And they need to, have that hooked up and get that line going. They probably have some kind of, I can't think of an AV shunt or something. A shunt, maybe, is that what it's called? Um, oh, you gave all the peaches away. Oh, there's some people that were probably so darn happy because fresh stuff is the best. I would have been knocking at your door. So, what are you doing hanging with Mr. J? We're talking about gardening and job hunting. Oh, that's so sweet. I love when there's inner conversations on my channel. That's really what it's all about. Yeah, a shunt or fistula. Okay, some have a permanent cath while their shunts are maturing. Oh, I didn't know a shunt needed to mature. That's interesting. Yeah, that was a really nice thing to say. You guys are cool. Um, I'm fearing Mr. J is going to leave because he's not talking much. Mr. J, talk to us. Tell us what's going on. Did you garden anything this year? Or what do you do for a living? Or just whatever topic you feel comfortable bringing up. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I will tell you, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I am not young, I'm middle aged, and I just really enjoy having chats and seeing how much growth I can get. Like, I don't think I've had more than 3 people. And that's okay. So, oh my gosh, that looks like massive talk when I move it. Oh my gosh. Woo. So, oh, the count is 4. So we've got one person that's watching and isn't participating. Hello, number 4. You can join us. We're not scary. I promise you that. You can say just about anything. This is an adult live stream. Don't go away. Say something. Oh, and if you can, hit the like button. The like button is so important. Yeah, I don't have an exciting day planned. This was my biggest plan, and I almost didn't get to the computer by 11, which is what time I said I'd be on. Oh, okay. Right now, I'm just working on my channel, dealing with doctor, dealing with a doctor, but waiting for Tuesday. What's dealing with a doctor mean? Is it your family doctor or a friend, acquaintance, someone you're doing something for, like a doctor's channel? What exactly does that entail? That's good. I need to work on my channel too. Yeah, you can always work on your channel. I forgot how to do something, and it's really annoying. Like, usually I make the picture as big as my screen. Let me see here. Oh, there I go. Now I can see everything about myself. Wow. Okay. I want you to grow tomatoes, cucumbers, and green bell peppers. I want to grow. Yeah, I love all of those. I mean, they're just so good. And just knowing it's out of year. We had one green pepper that was still below store size, and I chopped it up for a salad, but it didn't make very much. The rest just of the plant didn't develop, so we didn't have the best luck with that. But we've got apple trees and cherry trees, and I'm sure our neighbor in the next few years is going to get really mad at us. Oh, Lulu, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I know we're only four people strong, but if I got those likes, it's really, like you said, important. I'm just pulling back a little bit in my chair, trying to get a little more comfortable. Oh, personal medical things. Okay. Making appointments and getting prescriptions. Right with you. I have just a little smorgasbord of pills that I take every morning and night, which are for fibromyalgia, pain, um, let's see, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and sleep problems. So I have all those. Oh, and I have anxiety too, which you would never know. I'm not on it right now. Right now, it's just me. But I probably could get anxious if someone was really running me through the mud. But I got Lulu on the job, and she will try to shield me from anybody that's going to say mean stuff. That's a really good tip. So, cucumbers like to grow up, and a trellis is what they use to grow. I did not know that. Figuring out what to do on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Well, it's coming up, so I guess you need to figure out. Do you have an open schedule? Are you semi-retired or do you work? Yeah, I hardly ever have plans. I have my phone here, and next week I have one appointment for um to see a massage therapist, which I know is just wonderful. If everyone could have that, I would definitely encourage them. Sometimes they have schools of massage that you can go to and get one for $30. My diet book is supposed to come today. Oh my gosh, your birthday is on Tuesday? Do you mind sharing how many candles you have? I'll share. Next year, I'll have 53 candles. Yeah, I hope he celebrates it too. Oh my gosh, what a baby. Oh, I've only got like, I guess, 5 years on you. So I'm 5 years older. And each year comes with its own unique problems. I can understand why you're finally having to go to the doctor because in your 40s is when, well, except for in Lulu's case, but I don't want to talk about her. She can talk about herself, but she had some, major medical problems earlier, because of something that happened and is really a raw deal. But most of us, find that the 40s we're going to our doctors about arthritis or something. Cucumbers, South Illinois. Does that make a difference in how to garden? Ooh, I don't know. I hope that how to garden is still on. She's really been an amazing part of this. Oh, we have 5 people, so we have one more person. Yeah, Lulu, that is the truth. You are a truth teller. It still breaks my heart reading that. Bush and vining, get to vining. You've been dealing with doctors my whole life, but I deal with it well. That's good, Mr. J. Looks like you're a handsome man from your little circle picture. I can't see you too well. I have terrible eyes. Lulu, that is the truth. Preach, Lulu, preach. If I don't say it, I've got you to say it, and that was the perfect phrase. There's still someone lurking out there. Come on in. It won't hurt you. We won't beat you up. We're not going to think you're not good enough to be in here. Oh, they went. So it goes. Oh, well. Oh, you're still here. Thanks, Howdy Garden. Your zone only affects when you plant, so you have to know your zone. Yeah, I don't remember where our books are. Hang on, I'm gonna look real quick. Ouch. We have this one. Of course, everything's backwards, but it's Texas gardening. And it's got pretty much everything in it. I mean, pictures. Oh my gosh, everything. I've never looked at this. I mean, it's got gardening, like trees and everything. I'm going to put it back if I can. Oh, crap. Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm back. Oh, talking about time zones. I think she was talking about your gardening zone. They have like a map of the US and they have, lines through a chunk of the US, and then you have planting seasons based on which charted section you live in. But yeah, Central is awesome. Yeah, your growing zone. Thank you. Well, Lulu, I thought we'd do better because I actually said I was going to be on, but apparently that is not the case. Maybe people are getting ready for lunch and they just want a break from everything. When I can, I work out into a video on my body. It just hurts when you're in pain. Oh, you're going to do a story about workouts and how they affect your body? Oh my gosh. I'm getting ready, and I know this is not a valid lifestyle, but I'm getting ready to do the keto diet, which is everybody's doing it right now. And I plan on trying to keep the keto going until I lose 50 pounds. And I will still be a pretty big girl, but it'll take my BMI down, which my body mass index is so high. I mean, it's like morbid obesity now. So I've got to lose some weight. You check them out? That's cool. If I knew how to work my computer a little bit better, I would go to their channels. But what I do is I write down. It seems like I know Hanging with Mr. J, but I write them on a piece of paper and then I can go and look at them later. Yeah, I know, Lulu. I put up there, let's beat 15. And I guess that isn't inspiring people to actually come on. I thought maybe if we were on for a while that there would be more people coming, and it's been slow. Yeah, I know the keto diet. I'm trying to read what you wrote. Oh, Mr. J has been here before? Oh, bone broth. I've heard of that. Chug the bone broth. So bone broth is okay when you're on the keto diet. Is it really the broth of a bone? Because that makes me want to gag. Oh, yes, makeup tips. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm starting to pursue YouTube won't let me do live streaming on my phone, but they will let me live stream from my computer. So I don't know what the deal is. They might take this away someday. I'm not sure. But this way I can schedule it and tell you guys when I'm going to be on here. And Mr. J, have you been on the Dan Bam show with Tree Trimmer? You know, I used to think that was such a good place to get new people to subscribe. And no, you're not supposed to talk about this at all, but they just give you a heart or something. They don't even sub back anymore. It's just so disappointing. Why can't we help each other, grow? It's nothing. It means nothing. It costs nothing to join. So it's crazy. Oh, okay. Bye, Howdy Garden. I'm sorry you have to go. I hope you have a great day. Oh, we'll be down to 3. That is very low number. I've been up to probably 15 before, but I did my hair and makeup. Come on. What is this? Who else is going live right now? Mr. J, how'd you find me? Does it show like who's live? Because I just see the same things to watch. So, yeah, I can never find myself. Oh my gosh, I was reading something and there was someone who had dark underarms. I've never seen that. My armpits, they stink, but they're not dark. The only time it might be a little dark is if I wear a new uh top and it's not very good and it rubs off on me. Oh, through Blood X. I don't think it was a Blood X. It was probably Tree Trimmer 82. Yeah, I know I'm probably subscribed to you. If I look right here, I bet you I am. Oh, I got to get out of my channel and look. Okay. Hanging with Mr. J comes up. Yep, I'm subscribed officially. Is Blood X just about the same as the Damn Bam Show? Because what the Damn Bam Show asks for money. I heard that YouTube was not going to allow them to do like super chats anymore, but they're still doing them. I mean, people give hundreds of dollars to hopefully get a few subscriptions. And I think that's sad. I spent on his channel about 45. And he does mention me. He made me a moderator, and I talked to Island Life Fishing. And I said, when you're a moderator, you really cannot do anything. You can't promote yourself. So I would rather be a peon and be able to, swap, you know, what am I trying to think? Channels with someone, join channels and do that. So, because you're always supposed to be posting. Oh, there's a leg. You're supposed to be posting the guy that he says. It's usually some fishing guy or hunting guy or Expedition Greg or Island Life Fishing or someone that fits his friendship. And that can drive me crazy too. I mean, maybe I'm just like way too serious. I'll have to try Blood X. I went to Linda's House of Cool. It was lame. I mean, she just runs like a tally thing down across her thing. She puts statements, and it's nothing to look at. Nothing. You guys are being pretty quiet except for the Blood X comment. So, Mr. J, do you like my hair pink? I know it's kind of different. Yeah, there's some good people, but there's a lot that just want to have you subscribe to them and they don't give a damn if they subscribe back. I mean, 1 month I grew by 195 people. And I was sweating it every day, going to new channels, watching a video, doing it the right way. And now I just say, have a great day. And what I want to say is subscribe to me, damn it. Have you spent money on tree trimmer, Mr. J? And Lulu, how are you? Oh my gosh, blushing. Oh, you're so sweet. I was scared. I like it. I mean, I'm much more motivated to get myself together when I have pink hair. But this side I don't think is pink enough. This side's very pink. Oh, it's okay, Lulu. What did Mama have to say? I didn't know you guys talked on a regular basis. We never talked about parents. Mine are gone, so I don't have parents, but parents are awesome. Mr. J, do you have your parents still? I hope so. I mean, it can be a challenge when they get older, but so worth it to help them. You don't spend money. Okay. How do you eat then? You spend some money, but you're tight with it. Oh yeah, that's right, on Fridays. Is she coming today? Well, I am absolutely spoiled, rotten, and well, I've done some things with being kind of pushy about spending money, and I wish I could take them back because they're not entirely nice. My ear kind of itched. One of my legs is falling asleep. I think it's because I'm straddling that you don't spend money on tree trimmer. Yeah, I spent money to get on his shout out list, and he did shout me out, and then he turned me into a moderator, and Lulu's a moderator there. Oh, she's gonna come and get Chance at 3. Oh, you still gotta go. You have to ride a train, don't you? Like he's in some private boarding school or something like that. I'm gonna see if I can sit sideways and be more comfortable because that way was just killing me. Well, you got a busy day then, Lulu. Not envious of long train rides. But you know what? It's so good that he wants to continue having a strong connection with you because that's important. I mean, he's your boy too. You win contests a lot? How? What's the secret? Like, do you win radio contests and have you ever been on TV? I mean, what kind of contests are we talking about? That is pretty cool. Do you play like scratch offs or do the what are they called? Lottery. Do you do lottery or are they contests on YouTube? I have a contest going, but it's just for an anklet. If you have someone, Mr. J, that you'd like to give an anklet to, all you have to do is watch that video and leave a comment, and I'll enter you. I'm going to give it away in approximately 1 week. And it's real pretty. It's from Kendra Scott, and it is called Pike's Anklet. I don't have it here with me, but I show it in the video. And they were worth 60, but then they went on sale for 48. But the 48 was only after they sold out the gold. They had silver and rose gold only. So I think they're all gone now. So contests on YouTube. Wow. Lucky. That's what I'm going to say for you. Lucky. Oh yeah, the video went up last night. It actually shows that it went up a couple days ago. There's two live streams that are up at the very top, and the third one down has a very light picture of me, and it says contest running or something across. So I show the anklet. I got an extender because I'm a big girl, so even big women can wear it. It's up to 10 inches for your ankle, which is a good size for an ankle. And it just wasn't my style, so I just tried it on. I mean, I didn't do anything else, and I thought I'm gonna try giving this away because you know oh my gosh, Mr. J, you and Lulu are still the only ones. Oh my gosh. Money doesn't go too far these days. No, it doesn't. I am always chasing makeup and I am so tired of it. But then I'll see something and I'll be like, I have to have it. Like, I don't know why, but I paid my bills this month, and for some reason, my American Express said I owe money to them on the 16th. So I've got it set up, but I had to borrow the money from my husband, which is never a good thing. Yeah, so it's scheduled for January 16th. And I don't have like anything in my account right now because I have everything, taken care of except for, I was $40,000 in debt. I had about 9 credit cards. I went over balance on a couple, and I went to my husband and I said, look, I got myself into trouble and wondering if you can help me. And so he helped me pay down one of them to the maximum amount so I wouldn't have all these extra charges. But he said, you will pay this back with your money, not mine. And so for a couple of years now, every cent I get goes straight to creditors. Now I'm left with only 2 left out of the 9. So I've paid a lot off, but I still have around 10,000 to go. So I've done 30,000, but the 10 still sucks. I want no part of it. I'm so not using credit cards when I get free. So, did you like that story, Mr. J, of terrible mismanagement of money? You don't spend any and I'll spend it all. Crazy. Yeah, I know. I do get to get a couple of things. Those makeup boxes, my husband pays for them now. I was paying myself, but I got like kind of screwed up and he noticed it. So he said he would pay for my makeup boxes. And now I'm just waiting for the darn things to arrive. And then I can open them for people. I don't know what the draw is for unboxings, but people really like them. Excuse me. I had a little post soda burp. I don't like to do that on camera. So, yeah, I've been horribly in debt twice in my life. We all go through stuff. People get caught up, Tiffany. Yeah. Yeah, people get caught up. I agree. Very succinct way of putting it. I mean that in a nice way. You have a great vocabulary and a great way of speaking. You must be educated, Mr. J. Your name, Hanging with Mr. J, sounds like you're a college teacher. I did a look the other day and I said, this would look good on school teachers and people that don't like their makeup to show up very much. And today I tried to put on my magnetic lashes and found out these suckers only apply once. So it is something like $5 per day. So to get a month's worth, or well, actually, if I shoot 2 times a week, I'd only need 8 a month. So that's not the worst thing, I guess. I don't remember what they cost. I bought some on Amazon and okay, here they are. Whoops. Um I got 5 pairs for $23. So let me see. Yep, that's just under $5 a pair. But I might as well. Oh, it didn't understand. Oh, okay, that does face too. Okay, so I just bought enough false eyelashes to get through my videos. But unfortunately, okay, I want to read that. You did graduate from college. You appreciate the compliment. Oh, thank you. Oh, bye. Bye, Lulu. Take it easy. Love you. So it's just going to be me and you, Mr. J. You need to go too? Because I can understand this isn't like the best thing and since sliced bread or anything. It's just me. I'm going to actually look you up, Mr. J, again. Oh, Mr. J, you have such sweet videos on your channel. Oh, okay. If you want to go a little darker with your hair, I get it. Your makeup is very pretty. I'm in love. I'm in love with you. You're the sweetest man. Your channel, I just watched your Christmas morning one. That was so sweet. Nice looking guy, too. You are very nice looking. But I want to talk about you a little bit because I'm pretty much an open book. You can ask me about any question, and if I can read it, I'll answer it. But yeah, I've got braces, and it's a little bit of a challenge to talk, but I got these in August, so I'll have them for about 3 years. Yeah. Looks like my teeth are lined up right now, but they're still going through changes every day, probably. They don't feel as loose as they felt when they first started moving them around. They felt really loose and strange, but I just wanted them to get this tooth and this tooth and this tooth and this tooth a little further away from each other. I don't know if that's possible, but they feel like they're really crammed up there. That gift I wrapped was a gift for your mom for Christmas. Ah, is your dad still around, or are they separated, or is he not with us anymore? What's going on with Pops? I've lost both my parents, so nothing new to me. If you have had a loss, I totally understand how hard it is to go through that. Super hard. I wish I had my mom before she got the dementia. The dementia was super hard when she didn't recognize me anymore. That really hurt. And she couldn't have a conversation about anything except for her health problems. So it wasn't really that helpful. I couldn't get advice anymore. And I used to love to get advice from my mama and just knowing she was there, you know. And I wanted her to know my little girl, you know. I have one child, she's 13, going on 14. And she's got her first boyfriend. And that is my little life here. It's not too complicated. I I asked for something sparkly this year. Oh, that's good. So your mama found somebody else to keep her company? Oh, hey, we lost Lulu. Howdy garden. She had to go. So it's just you, me, and Mr. J, yourself, and me. But we're making it. We were talking about how Mr. J has his mama and she has a stepdad, and he's real good people. And my mom and dad have both passed away. So that is something that if anyone ever needs to talk to about it, I will talk to him about it, because it's the hardest thing. One of the hardest things you go through in your life is the loss of a parent. It's devastating. I lost my father in 92. No, not 92. What am I saying? I lost him in 2002. So I lost him 18 years ago. Mom, I lost 9 years ago. So, but dad lived until he was 90. So he did a good job. And mom was 83. You are so sweet. Yes, I would talk to anybody about anything. Like if they needed to have my personal email and we could exchange phone numbers, I would do that. I have met some good people, I've met some not so good. Oh, my loss was so long ago. I mean, it never really ends, but they're watching you. They know what's going on. My mom, I look more like her as I've aged, which is tripping. Not with keeping my hair this way though. My hair is naturally more like my eyebrows. My eyebrows are colored in right now, but it grows in like about that dark. Someone told me to color in my eyebrows because they were too blonde. So I took their advice and did it. I don't know if I did a good job, but I tried. But do you still have your parents? You know what? Okay. I hadn't watched YouTube at all. I don't even know what year it started. But my daughter, as she got a little bit older, started watching YouTube videos. And it would be annoying to me because she'd watch little kid ones, like cartoonish stuff. And I was like, oh, that YouTube, I'm sick of it. All she does is watch YouTube. And she started her own channel, which I can't tell you. She is very, very, what is it called? Careful to not release any personal information. Now, she knows I say I have a daughter, but she says, don't say my name, don't say my age, but I'll tell you her age is 13 going on 14. And I just said, well, I like these videos of people doing their makeup. Little did I know how competitive makeup really is. It is super competitive. So I made my first video last year, or maybe about a year and a half ago, when I was in Canada for a vacation. I took my iPhone 6 and propped it up against a couple of towels and just went through my makeup routine for the very first time. And I was very nervous, and I did a pretty good job though. And I showed excuse me, how to curl my hair, and it was just blonde back then. Yeah, I think I try to have it blonde when I'm going to see my in-laws because they don't really like this kind of stuff. gardening is competitive too. Yeah, I bet what your crops have and stuff, people compare and say they've had better crops and bigger crops. And my brother farms 32 acres, I think. And he has a deal with a hard cider company that's an alcoholic cider, and they buy all of his fruit and use it because he has really rare fruits. So he's going through a divorce right now after 37 years. I feel so bad for him. He just found out last month that he's a father and he has grandchildren. And so of course he wanted to meet her and the kids. And his wife went berserk. She couldn't take it. So she badmouthed him in a little town and got this guy to let her stay in a double wide RV or whatever they're called, um, a double wide home. And he didn't ask for any money. He helped her out with food. He thought she got kicked out by my brother, when what she did is she took all of his money, or their money, whatever you want to call it, all of it out of the bank, which I think was about 30,000, and it was his seed money, the money to start his garden the next year. She just took it all and ran off, and she's addicted to OxyContin. So it's terrible. I mean, that's like drama. That's serious drama. But no, for me, going on YouTube has been cathartic. It has worked on some. Oh, I have a leg now. Sometimes I feel worse, and I feel like not pretty. And sometimes I feel okay. I feel like this is an okay look. And I don't know how the pros do it, but I just do it how I've done it for since I was 16, so many, many years. So that's what started me. I went crazy. I have 297 videos, and I've tried to create different looks, but I've got them all sorted into categories like blue eyeshadow, red and brown eyeshadow, orange eyeshadow, green eyeshadow, natural eyeshadow. Just on my playlist, you can find what you're looking for. But it's really hard because I'm rather unknown. I think the more people that watch your live streams and also subscribe to your channel, it just affects things really greatly. I mean, wouldn't you say it's, oh, you're gonna make me blush. Okay, I'll show you them. They're gold and pink. So they're supposed to match me. But you are like my hero now. I'm trying to look at the camera. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm always looking at the feed. But Mr. J, you are so complimentary and so nice. I appreciate you. I'm just at a loss for words. Thank you so much. It's funny. You would think some people have a big ego, but when you get to know them, they are actually a lot more down to earth than you thought. And I eat up compliments. I try to store them so when I'm thinking negatively, I can remember somebody told me something nice on this day, and I will try to keep that in my memories so I don't feel low and I don't get depressed. This computer is not the most comfortable to talk in. I think it's the chair, to be honest. I have a better chair that I'm going to move over here. Let's see if I can get it to come up on the carpet. Okay, I'm a little shorter. Sorry, I'm shrinking. I don't know how to raise this chair. No, that's not it. I can't find the button to raise it. No, that sounds bad. Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. Okay, that is not it. It's got to be on this side. Maybe it broke. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't help anything. This chair is still low, low, low. Well, actually, I think I'm a couple inches higher, but it's pretty low. So you're typing kind of high. Mr. J, I love hanging with you. Yeah, I tried that, but it made some real clanky noise, like click, 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 clank. And like it has some things that raise up, but nothing happens with the chair. So I really don't know. Most of the time you can just, pump them up. But this is like a super expensive chair. I mean, it's super comfortable. I mean, if I'm laying back like I should be, it is just very comfy, but it won't rise. It won't. It's like down by my feet. But yeah, I agree. There should be a nozzle. The one that's cheaper has a real cheap stick hanging out, but it doesn't give me the support I need. So I should just ditch the brown chair and stick with this chair. It's a lot better. Carolina Hillbilly. I think I'm subscribed to her. I don't know her personally. What about Carolina Hillbilly? Do you like her a lot? I know she's popular. I actually just subscribed. Oh, she does live sessions too? No, I didn't know she did live sessions too. Is that a good place to go? Catch the 5 p.m. Eastern live? Is that what that is? Eastern? Are there just a lot of people to mingle with so you can, because this is like you, me, and Mr. J. I mean, we're just here. I mean, it's only us. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't beg, borrow, or steal to make people come on here. But much better than tree trimmer. Oh, I've got to go on. Let me make sure I kept her pulled up. I do have her pulled up. I'm watching something on her thing right now. It's a front porch, and it sounds just amazing. Yeah, she has, oh my gosh, she's got 2,500 subscribers. So, that's really awesome. Much more loyal, so people actually will subscribe back. Yeah, I don't care. I'm at a growth like flat line. It used to be going beep boop beep boop beep. Now it's like I'm crazy, I know. But it's just like the rush that I had of people just, I mean, went away. So I'm going to say I'm saying that you recommended okay, so I left her a note. What's going on? I'm sorry. I have a few lives on my channel. The last one was a week ago. How'd it go for you hanging with Mr. J? Mr. J added you to my family. Okay, I'm confused about that. What does family mean? Mr. J added you to my family. I don't know about a family setting, because if I had a family setting, I just wouldn't know who to pick. I think Mr. J has hung in there for so long and just given me so much to really think about and make myself feel better. Because I am in a very competitive zone, and everything you do is on display. Hit the red button. Hit the red button. That's end stream. There's live. Hit the red button. Okay. Truthfully, since they changed the rules, my lives suck. You know what? You're right. This changing of the rules, I've lost people, and I mean, I can hardly grow. had, from doing a live yesterday, I got 6 people to join my channel. But I mean, it's so hard because you can't use any lingo to say, please do the same for me. I guess you could say it, but I don't know. It's like they tell us if we do things, they're going to pull the subscribers. So I agree. Truthfully, things suck. I wasn't able to go live until this week. No idea why, because don't tell anyone. I'm at 440 something. So I'm not even close to 1,000. And I'll tell you what I have right now. Oh, you've got a lot, Mr. J. A lot of subscribers. Yeah, I have a lot of people say thank you, but they don't join. Okay. I am back up to 450 subscribers. I have been there for the longest time. Family is a red button. Yeah, I can see that I'm live right now and there's only 3 watching, but they all show just very little. Like some of them, I've had other people watch part of them, but my contest, which you should enter, Mr. J, is Milani Cosmetics Nude Eye. So what did you write? I saw the people who want to come in, but my lives don't work like they should. You know what? Yesterday, Lulu told me that I was getting hacked. I couldn't get my screen to work, and I couldn't get the people that were streaming to go. And she told me to exit immediately and to redo my password and look at my security again, because there was going to be someone was sharing my live stream and laughing at it, laughing their heads off, and they were going to come and rush my stream with a bunch of trolls, because one said you are damn ass ugly, and the other one said makeup channel, what a joke. And so I was like, wow, the trolls talk smack. So I addressed them, which apparently the worst thing you can do is engage in any conversation with them, because it just makes them want to talk more and bring more. So sometimes it doesn't work. Maybe redo your password and see if it comes up better. Or when do you go on? Because I'd go to your live stream. When you're on a live and you continue or you join someone as a new friend, family, or I am so blind. Am in your house. Okay. When you are on a live and you join someone, say new friend, family, or I'm in your house. Okay. I'm a little confused. Can you break that down for me a little bit? Is that how you talk about people? Because I'm really hitting a dense spot. I mean, mind is blown. I mean, I join people, but I don't know about families. I know I can end this stream by clicking a red button, but I only want to do that when everybody's talked out. Because it really doesn't matter to me that much. My feelings get more hurt by trolls than they do by people that are nice. So, I wish my vision was clearer. Every time I put on contacts, I get mascara on them and then I can't read. So I need to go and change them out again. But, well, do I risk? That way you don't say subscribe. Oh, in your house or okay, people come into my lives and in my house. That way you don't say subscribe. That that's just letting people know that you join their channel. So I say I'm in your house or I'm in your family. Is that right? Am I getting it now? Because I'm afraid I won't get it. I just, I can't remember who I subscribed to yesterday, but um, if I go to subscriptions, no, I think mail. Um, okay. Okay, I'm trying this. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, guys, I got it. Okay, so these people that just hearted my comments. Okay, so what I'm doing, guys, and if you get really bored, just tell me and I'll shut down. But I'm just taking the few that hearted me instead of joined. And okay, so all the ones that I got a heart from. I'm part of the family. So we'll see if they come through. I'm almost done, y'all. Okay, this guy's weird. Okay.
Well, drugs. Yeah. About to go in and check this place out.
Okay. Pretty much. Oops. Okay. I think I got everyone, you guys. If that was really boring, I'm sorry. Hey, Lulu, what you doing back? Try it tonight on Hillbillies Live. Okay. So, Lulu, have you heard of Carolina Hillbilly? And thank you so much for telling me what the lingo is now. If you want to say that you've joined, oh, I'm sorry. Hello, my flag up, Demetrius. How are you? I was getting ready to pull the plug. I'm not comfortable anymore. I can't make my chair move up. What's cooking? Taking care of Dad right now? Did you game at all this morning? Come visit your channel? Yeah, I will. You'll be on Carolina Hillbilly tonight? That would be awesome. Well, Mr. J, I think we're coming to one of those points where it's just we've been on a long time and kind of getting tired, and I don't want to show that to you. I don't want to be. Yeah, I am getting really drained from like not a lot of input. And oh, you're always going to see him? Who's that? Hanging with Mr. J? Or Lulu Love? They're awesome. My flag up is a cool dude, Demetrius. But y'all, I think I'm going to go. And I appreciate everything. And I mean everything that you came in and talked to me about today. It was very special. I loved it. You know, I have you in my hearts. You're both sweethearts, or you all three are sweethearts. Yeah, we'll talk again. It's not the end of the world, right? I'll probably be here tomorrow. I have a pretty loose schedule, so I'll just see y'all later. Bye, Mr. J. I loved hanging out with you. Bye, my flag up. Bye, How to Garden. Bye, everybody.